Hey guys, today we're gonna be making an animated text shadow effect using only a bit of CSS, and we're just gonna look something like this at the end. So if I go back to our code sandbox here, the only thing we're gonna need here inside our HTML is an H1. So we're just gonna add an H1 here. And for the text, let's just add my channel name. And for this H1, the only thing left, we can add a data attribute here. So we're going to do data.shadow. And here we just want to add the same exact name we have here. So we can just copy paste that. And we're going to target this through CSS. So let's connect our CSS first. Then inside our CSS, firstly we're going to remove the basic styles. We're going to add box sizing, border box, margin 0, padding 0, and font family of sans serif for the text. Then we can target our body. We're going to make it full height first. Add a background on the HSLA. I'm going to have 230, 40%, 50%, and 1. And we're going to add display flag just so we can center this text easily on the page. Then we have an H1 here. I'm going to add margin auto to center it first. Color white. Font size of 12 pm. So let's make this a bit smaller so you can see it. We'll just go 5 here for now. We're going to add a text shadow. It's going to be 0.03 em. We're going to do the same thing and then 0. Then it's going to be again HSLA, and it's going to be this exact same thing. So we can just copy these numbers and put it here. And we're also going to make this text position relative here. Then we can target H1 again, and now we're going to target after. And here we're going to be using this right here, data-shadow. So first we're going to make this position absolute. Then we're going to have content attribute, and then we call it data-shadow. We're going to have top of 0.06 em, and we're going to have the same for the left. Now remove the text shadow, so text shadow none. As you can see, that's how it looks like right here. And then we're going to add a background image. We're going to add linear gradient. And we're going to start with 45 degrees first. Then we're going to have transparent 45%. Then we're going to use HSLA again. We're going to have 48, 20%, 90%, 1. At 45%, and then we can copy that one more time here, and this one is going to be the same. This is going to be 55%, and then the last one is just going to be transparent 0. Then under that we're going to have a background size, which is going to be 0.05 em and 0.05 em. Then we're going to use a clip property, so background clip of text. That didn't change anything yet, but now we're going to use WebKit, background clip, and we're going to do the same thing of text. And we're also going to have WebKit -text -fill-color, and we're going to set that to transparent, as you can see how that looks like. And also, because this is now on top of the text, let's go here somewhere. We're just going to add a z-index of -1 to put it behind the text. And if we made this text a bit bigger, so let's do like 7 for example, you can see how that looks like already. And then the last thing left here is to add animation. So we're going to add animation here. We can call it shadow, 15 seconds, linear, infinite. So this is always going to run. And then here we need to make keyframes for our animation. So keyframes, and we call it shadow. And this is just going to have 0%. And we're going to change background position to be 100% and minus 100%. So now if we save that, you can see that working perfectly. So if I open this in a new page, we can make this text a bit bigger because it's much nicer. So if we do like 12 EM and we just open this in a new tab, you can see how that looks like completely. So that would be it for this final project. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.